If you want to learn how they make mushrooms in restaurants so delicious, watch this video. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Campbell Kitchen, and today I'm really excited to show you how to cook these mushrooms properly. Okay, so this works with any kind of mushroom you want. I'm using white button mushrooms. It's the cheapest, most common mushroom, and what I'm going to do is cut them in large chunks. Don't cut them too small. You need large chunks because they shrink up, and the small pieces aren't as nice. Now we're using a little aromatics, which is just flavoring, basically. So I'm using garlic. I'm going to mince that up. You don't have to mince it like this. You can mince it any way you can. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm using shallot, and I'm also going to use some fresh thyme. So I'm going to mince up that shallot. I'm going to mince up the thyme, and those are your aromatics. So you can leave these out. You can add more, but you do want some flavoring for the mushrooms. Classically, butter, garlic, shallot, thyme is your best bet, and that's exactly what I'm using today. I'm also using a little bit of Marsala wine, which adds a little depth of flavor. So first things first, we're going to saute our mushrooms in a pan with olive oil over medium heat. Now this whole process takes time. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to burn your mushrooms. So make sure you go medium heat, not too hot, kind of slow. And we're just going to stir the mushrooms until they start to release a little bit of moisture, as you can see right there. That's been a couple minutes. Now to help them release all the moisture, I add about 3 ounces of water to that pan. And you're going to see those mushrooms are just going to release all their moisture, and it's just going to start to almost boil, like it's going to steam and just release all of that moisture. We want to boil it down until it's completely dry, just like that. That's going to take 5 to 10 minutes, but it's very important to release all that moisture from those mushrooms so that flavor concentrates and those mushrooms start to caramelize. So those mushrooms are getting color, they're getting flavor. That's exactly what you want. Make sure you're seasoning with salt. If you want to hit it with pepper, feel free. Once they're caramelized, add your aromatics. Now this is the part that smells ridiculously good, and all that flavor is going to go on those mushrooms. So you have that butter, that thyme, that garlic, that shallot. Sweat those ingredients together for a few minutes. Once they're nice and soft and aromatic, add Marsala wine. I added about half a cup. Now we're just going to cook all that Marsala wine all the way down until it's evaporated. And you can see those mushrooms get kind of glazy. That's all you have to do. And that is a finished product right there. Those mushrooms are superb. I can tell you what, those are so incredibly good. You can do this with chanterelles, porcinis, morels, and they're even more delicious. This is just your basic mushroom. So I hope you guys learned a couple things. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.